next song came about in a really weird way. This is a song we were touring around, doing a bunch of stuff in the US, and I got a call from a manager of a big artist, and he said, hey, my client wants you to write a song for them, and they're obsessed with track 13 on your debut album. So this is a long time ago. We had a song that was the last song that was a very personal song, and it almost sounded like it was kind of me imitating John Lennon in the best way I could. And they were like, oh, they want a song like that. And I said, well, okay, I'm not gonna do that, but I'll give you something that I think is cool. And so like 6 months later, I got really injured playing basketball. We were on tour. We canceled a whole tour because I busted my ankle in the worst possible way and I had surgery. And so I didn't write any songs for like 2 or 3 months. And then I had one day where I had like a 3-hour window where nobody was at home. My wife had left. She didn't want me. She's like, don't work, don't do anything. Just sit here and watch TV, whatever. And I called a friend of mine and I said, hey, you should come over. And he'd been writing stuff for Rihanna and different people, and he was a really good friend. I said, you should come over, we should write something. I have 3 hours. Yeah. So, sometimes time is pressure cooker is a good thing. So, he came over, and then I told him who we were writing for, and he kind of was like, oh shit, okay, so we gotta do this now. And I said, we have 3 hours, and I don't know what it should be about, but I know that they recently have fallen in love with this other person, and they're like head over heels. So let's write about them. And then I turned the keyboard on, and the first sound that came out sounded like angels. And I thought, we should write a song about angels. Like maybe this person is their angel, or maybe they can see their halo. And honest to God, it was 3 hours, and the song was done. And the next day, I finished it, sent it out, didn't hear back for months. And right about the time I was gonna pull the record and give it to somebody else, they sent me a recording, which they never do, because she doesn't send anything to anybody, but they sent me. She doesn't tell you when the album's coming out. You find out because Twitter blows up and they're like, oh, cool, I have an album out. And she sent me the song, and the rest is history. And if you know this, feel free to sing along. Remember those walls I built? Baby, they're tumbling down. They didn't even put up a fight. They didn't even make a sound. I found a way to let you in, but I never really had a doubt. Standing in the light of a halo, I got my angel now. It's like I've been awakened. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't ever gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, I'm surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. You know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray you won't fade away. Halo, halo, I can see your halo, halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo, halo. I can see your halo. Ooh. Hit me like a ray of sun.
to you. Swore I'd never fall again. This don't even feel like falling. Really complicated to pull me back to my ground again. Like I've been waking. Every rule I had you breaking. It's the risk that I'm taking. I ain't never gonna shut you out. Everywhere I'm looking now, surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. Know you're my saving grace. You're everything I need and more. It's written all over your face. Baby, I can feel your halo. Pray it won't fade away. Halo, halo, I can see your halo, halo, halo. I can see your halo, halo, halo. I can see your halo. So I can see your halo, halo, halo. I can feel your halo, halo, halo. I can feel your halo, halo, halo. I can feel your halo. Oh, 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 oh. Everywhere I'm looking now, surrounded by your embrace. Baby, I can see your halo. Know you're my saving grace.